From high above Spartan Stadium to sidelines across mid-Michigan, a new football season is upon us. New opportunities, new moments, and a new chance to be crowned a champion in 2023. Hi everybody, and welcome to our Fox 47 News Kickoff Special. Over the next half hour, we will get you set for the start of the football season. The high school football season kicks off tomorrow night. Just 9 more days until Michigan State takes the field for the first time. And 2 weeks from tomorrow night, the Lions kick off the NFL season. We start with the high school game. The Capital Area Activities Conference is one of the best across the entire state. The CAAC Blue helps lead the way. Holt won the conference a year ago with a senior-led team. Grand Ledge won its first district crown since 2015. East Lansing also won a district title for a second straight year, while DeWitt was just 1 win short of making a third straight trip to Ford Field. We start tonight with CAAC Blues champ last year in Holt. 30 seniors from last year's team are no longer here. They'll be looking to reload as they've done so many times with a young team.
Every team is always different. So even if, in the mid 2000s when we win 4 league titles, each team is totally different, and you got to figure out how to use those pieces and try to win as many games as you can. We don't have very many seniors this year. We have a lot of young kids. It's kind of creating the puzzle pieces and figuring out how they fit together.
You just have to have a lot of motivation and a lot of heart. For you to play football, for a guy to play football, you have to have a lot of heart. So it's just really, you got to be positive 24/7.
Grand Ledge's offense was virtually unstoppable a year ago, leading to the most wins in GL since 2015 and a district championship. Do-it-all athlete Sean Foster is no longer at Grand Ledge, but now Grand Valley. That leaves a void for the Comets. With plenty of experience from a year ago back, they'll be relying on those young guys to take the next step, while the veterans lead the way.
It was a great experience for a lot of our younger players. We had a lot of those players that were up for the playoffs run, and they were able to experience the competitiveness of that, the pressure of the situation. So hopefully that'll prove some dividends for us now that those kids are now going to be not maybe in reserve roles anymore, but in starting roles.
I've been looking for this opportunity, and I think a lot of it's mental. You got to be focused, not get in your own head, not let mistakes build up and stuff like that, and you got to lead, especially at a position like that. You got to really command the team and be a leader.
Another winning season and another district championship for East Lansing. Year after year, the Trojans find themselves in so many big games. Last year, EL was on the winning side of their fair share, but also came up short in the regional final. EL has weapons on offense. Running back Jace Clarizio enters his junior year as the bell cow with plenty of other guys around him.
We addressed that even in practice yesterday. We were a little sluggish in the second session, and we just equated that like with the fourth quarter. What are you going to do? And we're looking for a response.
We got a good group of guys. We got a lot of talent across the board, and we all compete. So we're going to be competing every day in practice, and yeah, that should take us far.
DeWitt got off to a little bit of a slow start to their own standards, 3-3 through 6 weeks. Then the Panthers got red hot before ultimately falling in the semifinals. They'll be young again this year. All the seniors on this team won a state title and know that feeling. That's fueling them with plenty of second and third year guys who played a season ago.
We are young again, but our seniors have come along and are getting better and better with leadership, and the young guys all played for us last year. So even though we have a ton of sophomores and juniors that are going to start for us, they played varsity last year, so they're experienced.
Anytime that you have success in your program, you always want to repeat that success, and winning a ring is the goal. You've accomplished what you worked for all summer, so it's always great to, especially get to Ford Field, let alone win a state championship.
Look for those 4 teams to battle it out in the CAAC Blue once again. Moving over to the CAAC Red, the smallest of the 3 divisions. Mason, with a clean sweep a year ago, Hazlitt and Williamston are always good and have plenty of firepower each and every year. Mason has been dominant over the last 4 years. They've won the CAAC Red outright 3 times. The other time, they shared it. The last 2 years, they've made it to the semifinals. They return almost everyone, including junior quarterback Kason Carswell. The offensive line is back, weapons too. Winning a state title is a goal no one on this team is shying away from, while playing for one another is still the mission.
This group really wants to win a state title, so you have to keep reminding them that to get to those goals, you have to keep putting the work in, that you can't stay the same. If you're staying the same, you're actually getting worse.
It's just the mentality of playing for one another. Like, we all want to have the same goal to win that state championship, and we got to play for that. I mean, just coming out here, obviously the conditioning we just went through was tough. Just got to duke it out no matter what and keep working.
Hazlitt has had back-to-back winning seasons with 6 wins a year ago. The Vikings then lost in the first round of the playoffs. That has fueled this offseason. Brad Thomas has been building this program to take another step. With 2 electrifying players in Nakai and Corey Amakari, this is the year they want to make that jump and leave their mark.
Comes down to just execution every snap, right? You never know if it's going to be, that play is going to be in the second quarter, in the third quarter, in the fourth quarter. It's just that level of consistency, and I think that's what we're looking for out of the guys is, we can be great, every couple plays, but can we be great every single play? And that's what our focus is right now.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to see all the growth we made, to be honest, because really just we've all been putting in all the time, all the effort for this season. And this is our standout season. We've been working like it's our standout season. We've truly been working.
Williamston found itself on the wrong side of so many close games a year ago. That ended the Hornet season earlier than they wanted. The playoffs have been a staple every year since 2016. Coming into this year, this is a tight senior-led group. They are focused on the little details to try and help them get over the edge.
I think the message is we have guys. We have guys. Let's work hard together. Let's build a great brotherhood so that we can maximize what we have. It was tough in that we had a very, very good football team, and we did lose close games. But we also were in those games, and so now we just got to do the little things that win football games. And
I think our brotherhood is really good this year. So when we get in those tough spots, we just all stay together and just battle. He wants us to embrace and just prove everyone wrong and just keep the brotherhood going.
2 divisions down, 1 to go. When we come back, we'll take a look at the contenders in the new CAAC White. Plus, we'll hear from Mel Tucker coming up on the Fox 47 Kickoff Special. Welcome back to the Fox 47 News Kickoff Special. We've taken a look at the CAAC Blue and the CAAC Red. Now it's time to take a look at the CAAC White. Lansing Catholic and Portland are as consistent of programs as they come. Each year, finishing atop the CAAC White. Look for them to be there once again. If you've seen Portland play, you know what you're going to get. Ground and pound, 10 wins, a conference championship, and a district championship a year ago. 11 seniors return, all with experience from playing a year ago. If they can win the CAAC White, then the idea of getting to Ford Field becomes something they can look to.
Yeah, I think that we set that as a goal always, but I mean, our biggest goal is to win our league. We have a really good competitive league, and we added 2 teams with Lakewood and Olivet this year, so each week will be a tough test, but I mean, I think the end prize is to win a state championship.
We're pretty young, but I mean, we got some great talented athletes, and we gotta bring them up to varsity level. From last year, we had great leadership, and we're just trying to carry that over into this year.
Charlotte had one of its best years in school history, winning 9 games for the first time since 2004. The year didn't end how it was supposed to, losing in the district final. The Orioles graduated a lot of players, while the seniors that are back know how sweet last season was. It's brought this group closer as they look for more this fall.
A lot of our returning players were significant contributors to that success that we had last year. While we lost some pretty good talent on the top end, we feel that those experiences really go a long way. Those kids came from behind a couple of different times, got an opportunity to play against a defending state champion, and those experiences are priceless.
We all got the confidence from last year. We got some people that don't really have as much experience, but they're getting experience here, practicing with us and getting better every single day.
Lansing Catholic has won 2 state championships since 2019. After an 0-3 start to last year's season, the Cougars snuck into the playoffs with 4 wins. Then a deep run once again, all the way to the regional final. Catholic is looking to take that momentum into this fall. With just 6 seniors on this year's team, they'll be relying on veterans to make key contributions.
It's always going to be fun. We have a new group, and they bring new energy. The kids have really been upbeat and great energy this year. So we're kind of really relying on a lot because we got a lot of new guys we're replacing.
Just utilizing some of the experience we had. We're again a really young team last year, and we had I think 7 sophomores starting on offense in the playoffs. So just using that experience to our advantage and helping out some of the newer guys, some of the younger guys, and just really working through it.
What was once a 6-team division has just gotten bigger. Now an 8-team division in the CAAC White. Welcome in Olivet and Lakewood. Weeks 2 through 8 will all be conference matchups, so just 2 non-conference games for each of these teams. As Portland and Lansing Catholic continue to dominate, watch out for Olivet. The Eagles have a storied history. They've made the playoffs the last 15 years. Last year's playoff run ended in a heartbreaker. Olivet also moves down a division this year from 5 to 6. The Eagles will be retooling, expecting a lot of young players to step up, but joining a new conference, don't expect the Eagles not to be there at the end once again.
Some of the first things that we had talked about was the change in the conference. We're going down a division, so size-wise, we dropped student enrollment a little bit. So we know the challenge of the league that we're going into, the talent level of football, great coaching and great athletes. Yeah, that's been a conversation that we've had quite a few times.
I don't think we lost a lot of our talent because we have a bunch of new guys willing to step up and just work hard. I think we're going to be better this year. I think that every year.
Lakewood Odessa also comes to the CAAC White. This is a program that is continuing to build after some down years. Last year was a step in the right direction. The Vikings won 6 games but were left out of the playoffs. 12 seniors on this year's team. They remember that feeling of not having their names called and want to make sure that doesn't happen again.
We're still building that tradition of being a successful program. Doing the little things right. We preach doing the little things. That's one of the things last year's group changed. And why they're hungry is because we didn't make the playoffs last year. We went 6-3 and got left out in the cold. So this group doesn't want to be left out in the cold when this is all said and done. So they know they have to compete every week.
The culture's changing around here. We're doing our best. We got 50 guys up in the locker room or up in the weight room all summer putting in work, and we're hungry. We're hungry.
That wraps up a look at the high school game, but we have a special surprise for where our Fox 47 neighborhood games of the week will be tomorrow night. Plus, hear from Mel Tucker right after the break. The Fox 47 Kickoff Special rolls on. We now turn our attention to Michigan State. After an 11-win season in 2021, the Spartans finished last year 5-7 and missed a bowl game. Injuries, and a lot of them to a lot of key players, was the theme of last year. Jaden Reed, Xavier Henderson, both off to the NFL. And for the first time in the Mel Tucker era, the transfer portal affected the Spartans. Keon Coleman transferring to Florida State, Peyton Thorne now the starting quarterback at Auburn. That leaves Noah Kim and Caton Hauser. One of those two guys will be the starting quarterback for the Spartans this fall.
I was impressed with those guys. I mean, Jay Johnson is an excellent coach. He's a very good teacher, and I've seen him bring Noah along and Caton along, and Sam has even gotten better since he's been here in a short period of time because we were able to work with him over the summer. So, very good competition. A lot of good balls being thrown.
It's always different when you don't have a guy that's had the actual starting game experience. It's always, I think, a little bit different in the quarterback room when you're the starter as far as how you handle that and how that happens. So, I don't think any of us will know the answer to that until September 1st.
September 1st happens to be the first game. Kim enters year 4 with the program. He knows the offense and systems. Tucker has raved about his athletic ability and what he can do with his legs. Hauser, on the other hand, has the big arm with lots of upside.
You have to put your head down and work. Nothing's given to you. You have to earn everything you get. And so, that's my mindset. But at the same time, you have to have the leadership of, if I am the starter, if I'm going to be the starter, I got to have the right mindset and practice and stuff like that. So there's many ways to approach this competition and, just focusing on me and what I need to do.
I'm not really looking too much into it, honestly. I mean, I'm focused on the team right now. I have this quarterback room we kind of talked about. We're not really thinking about competition, competing with one another. We're competing against our defense. We're trying to beat our defense right now in fall camp, so that's my focus for this little month of work.
Regardless of who is under center, Mel Tucker has preached about the depth on this team, calling it his deepest team. Since the day he's walked in the door, closing the talent gap between MSU and other programs has been a priority. So far, there has been a confidence from Tucker about how good he thinks this team can be.
Playing fast. We have more guys playing faster in practice than we've had the last 3 years. More guys hitting high-speed rep. We got to keep guys on the field so we can get better. We have enough good players to be good. We just don't have enough good players to have a lot of guys hurt and still think we're going to be good.
Because when a guy doesn't need to play, I don't know, he's playing 50 plays or 60 plays in a game, and he's playing 40 or 30. Now that guy can be on the edge of being out of control. You know what I mean? He can play in that, and people are like, holy cow. And those guys can change games.
Whoever is on the field for Michigan State, the Spartans will have one of the toughest schedules in the country. 4 games against top 10 opponents. Washington and Michigan come here to East Lansing. Then the Spartans pay a trip to the Horseshoe in mid-November against Ohio State. MSU then finishes its season against Penn State at Ford Field. 9 days until the opener. A Friday night tradition at this point. CMU comes here to Spartan Stadium. This year also marks the 10-year anniversary of the 2013 Rose Bowl team. It has been now 10 years since that great Spartan team made a trip to Pasadena. We sat down with Darian Harris, who came to Michigan State in 2011 and really hasn't left since. He was a part of that awesome play to seal the Rose Bowl victory and is now in charge of so many things for MSU athletics.
First piece is administrative oversight over all things NIL for our athletic program, and that's really going to be working, with the already set up and established an award-winning Evergreen program, which is our NIL platform, and just providing a better model for our entire department and for our student athletes.
It seems like since you graduated, you haven't really left MSU. When was it you knew you wanted to get into coaching or stay around this program?
Yeah, while I was playing here, so my goal while I was playing here that I kind of created in my head and kind of manifested was, if I have an opportunity to come back to this university, and as you said, East Lansing's been home base since I played here. But if I have an opportunity to come back in some capacity, I wanted to be in a role that's of service to student athletes.
It's been a decade now since.
Yeah, don't remind me. It makes you feel old.
The Rose Bowl year. What made that team so special?
Yeah, I mean, the senior class, for sure. There's no doubt about that. That work started way back in winter conditioning that year and, of course, led through the season. And so that senior class did an unbelievable job leading us to the promised land and, sticking to what they believed was possible and then bringing it to life.
The Spartans will honor the 2013 Rose Bowl team against Washington. That day is September 16th. Kickoff is at 5 p.m. One final break for us here on the Fox 47 Kickoff Special, but when we come back, we'll check in on the Lions and let you know what sidelines we'll be on tomorrow night to start the high school football season. Welcome back to the Fox 47 News Kickoff Special. We now turn our attention to the Lions. After a 9-win season a year ago, expectations and buzz has been building all off season. They kick off the NFL season, and that's a sure sign that things are changing. Dan Campbell and this team have embraced it, not shying away from it. That's something different and something Dan Campbell and this team are playing into.
Always the thing that's going to worry you is the hype train. I mean, as with most coaches, this thing is just taking off and it's out of control right now. And that's fine as long as we stay focused on the job at hand and the work. I just keep going back to that. We got to put the work in and earn it.
The so-called hype train is I don't know, I think it's funny to me that you go 9-8, you don't make the playoffs, and now you're all of a sudden a favorite. And it's, of course, we got good players, we got good coaches, we got a good team, but we ain't done anything, and we have a lot of work to do.
The Lions have wrapped up training camp practices at Allen Park and now head to Carolina for their final preseason game against the Panthers. Amon-Ra St. Brown, he's made plays all throughout camp. St. Brown is now battling a lower body injury, but Dan Campbell says he'll be back at practice next week. Expect another big year from him.
For us as an offense, going in the second year of the same offense, I think you're able to do a lot of different things. Just because you're comfortable with, the play calling, with where the coaches want you to be, you understand certain things. So at this point, you're kind of graduating from where you were last year into more, complex, little details that you can do that you weren't maybe able to do last year just because it was, the first year under the offense. So little things like that I think is going to help us, take that next step.
Jamison Williams has been the talk of Lions training camp. He will miss the first 6 games of the season. Preseason game 1 had some ups and downs. Now he has a hamstring injury, and we won't see him back on the field until week 7.
Last year, like you said, I couldn't even be out here. I was on the side doing my own drills and things like that. But I feel like I made progress every day. That's the goal, though, to make progress every day, get better every day. It's either you get better or you get worse, so I just try to get better every day.
The defense will be much improved this year. Aiden Hutchinson in year 2. Brian Branch has come in as a rookie and made plays. C.J. Gardner-Johnson will be a big addition as well. Detroit will be buzzing. The Lions have sold out of season tickets for the first time ever at Ford Field. That has Dan Campbell fired up.
I feel wind underneath my freaking wings, man. That's what I feel.
Truthfully?
Truthfully.
It uplifts you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love this, man. This is outstanding. I love our fans. I love that, man, they feel it like we feel it. And no, this is not a burden. This is not pressure. This is not weight. This is, man, this gives me inspiration is what it does for me and our guys.
Before we go here on the Fox 47 News Kickoff Special, we want to let you know tomorrow night starts the high school football season and starts our Fox 47 Neighborhood Games of the Week. Each week it will run from 10:45 to 11 on Fox 47 News. It'll be Mid-Michigan's first ever 10 p.m. high school football show. We'll be in your neighborhood each and every week. Tomorrow night we're heading to DeWitt. DeWitt has kicked off last year at the Big House. This year it's going to be at DeWitt. Should be another fun game. We'll be across 5 games tomorrow night in your neighborhood and bring them to you tomorrow night at 10:45. We hope to see you there. Thanks so much for watching and have a great night, Mid-Michigan.